Greetings, good afternoon to everybody, and as always, I hope this video finds you well. Darlene says hello, Shea. Hello, Darlene. How has your day been as of yet? Let's see if my tagger will work today. Darlene says busy, busy, busy. But not in a bad way, right? Give everybody a few minutes to trickle in. Darlene says, no, I got a lot done for my brother Layman, spending all the millions he doesn't have. It sounds like it's been a good busy day. That was a blast with CJ last night. Well, I guess then. Proverbs chapter 18. Bada boop, bada boom. Is this big enough for you? Vera says, good afternoon, y'all. Good afternoon to you too, Vera. Glad to have you with us. I hope your day has been well as of yet. Darlene says, we had fun last night. I enjoyed it. I quite did too. That was a blast. um, I don't think you were there last night, Vera, for Christian Notification. CJ and me did a dual stream together, and we had a blast. If you want something a little funny, go watch go watch that after this. Hmm. Proverbs chapter 18. Yeah, Reba's right. Your dad started it. Proverbs chapter 18. He that separateth himself seeketh his own desire, and rageth against all sound wisdom. A fool hath no delight in understanding, but only that his heart may reveal itself. Excuse me. When the wicked cometh, there cometh also contempt, and with I'm in the ASV. Let's go to KJV. Anyways, and with ignominy reproach. The words of a man's mouth are as deep waters, and the wellspring of wisdom is a flowing brook. It is not good to accept the person of wicked, to overthrow the righteous in judgment. A fool's lips enter into contention, and his mouth calleth for strokes. A fool's mouth is his destruction, and his lips are the snare of his soul. The words of a talebearer are as wounds, and they go down into the innermost parts of the belly. He also that is slothful in his work is brother to him that is a great waster. The name of the Lord is a strong tower, the righteous runneth into it and is safe. The rich man's wealth is his strong city, and as an high wall in his own conceits. Before destruction the heart of man is haughty, and before honor is humility. He that answereth a matter before he heareth it, it is folly and shame unto him. The spirit of a man will sustain his infirmity, but a wounded spirit who can bear? The heart of the prudent getteth knowledge, and the ear of the wise seeketh knowledge. A man's gift maketh room for him, and bringeth him before great men. He that is first in his own cause seemeth just, but his neighbour cometh and searcheth him. The lot causeth contentions to cease, and parteth between the mighty. A brother offended is harder to be won than a strong city, and their contentions are like the bars of a castle. A man's belly shall be satisfied with the fruit of his mouth, and with the increase of his lips shall he be filled. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. Whoso findeth a wife findeth a good thing, and obtaineth favour of the Lord. The poor useth entreaties, but the rich answereth roughly. A man that hath friends must show himself friendly, and there is a friend that sticketh closer than a brother. Chapter 19. Better is the poor that walketh in his integrity than he that is perverse in his lips and is a fool. Also, that the soul be without knowledge, it is not good, and he that hasteth with his feet sinneth. The foolishness of man perverteth his way, and the heart fretteth against the Lord. Wealth maketh many friends, but the poor is separated from his neighbor. A false witness shall not be unpunished, and he that speaketh lies shall not escape. Many will entreat the favor of the prince, and every man is a friend to him that giveth gifts. All the brethren of the poor do hate him. How much more do his friends go far from him? He pursueth them with words, yet they are wanting to him. He that getteth wisdom loveth his own soul. He that keepeth understanding shall find good. A false witness shall not be unpunished, and he that speaketh lies shall perish. Delight is not seemingly for a fool, much less for a servant to have rule over princes. The discretion of a man deferreth his anger, and it is his glory to pass over a transgression. The king's wrath is as the roaring of a lion, but his favor is as dew upon the grass. A foolish son is the calamity of his father, and the contentions of a wife are a continual dropping. House and riches are the inheritance of fathers, and a prudent wife is from the Lord. Slothfulness casteth into a deep sleep, and an idle soul shall suffer hunger. He that keepeth the commandments keepeth his own soul, but he that despiseth his way shall die. He that hath pity upon the poor lendeth unto the Lord, and that which he hath given him he will pay him again. Chasten thy son while there is hope, and let not thy soul spare for his crying. A man of great wrath shall suffer punishment, for if thou deliverest him, yet thou must do it again. Hear counsel and receive instruction, that thou mayest be wise in thy latter end. There are many devices in a man's heart, nevertheless the counsel of the Lord shall stand. That shall stand. The desire of a man is his kindness, and a poor man is better than a liar. The fear of the Lord tendeth to life, and he that hath it shall abide satisfied. He shall not be visited with evil. A slothful man hideth his hand in his bosom, and will not so much as bring it into his mouth again. Smite a scorner, and the simple will beware, and reprove one that hath understanding, and he will understand knowledge. He that wasteth his father and chaseth away his mother is a son that causeth shame, and bringeth reproach. Cease, my son, to hear the instruction that causeth to err from the words of knowledge. An ungodly witness scorneth judgment, and the mouth of the wicked devoureth iniquity. Judgments are prepared for scorners, and stripes for the backs of fools. Well, I don't have much to say over that one. Those were one of those proverbs that just kind of seemed to be pretty straightforward. Well, our time's up. Vera says thank you, Michelle. You're welcome, sister. I thank both of you for tuning in and listening. And with that, I wish you both a good remainder of your afternoon. Till we meet again. Vera says, have a fabulous afternoon, y'all. Ooh, Vera. We went to the library the other day and actually got library cards for the first time in 2 years. We moved up here to our new place and never got around to getting the library card until now. Or going to the library. But Darlene says, Lord willing, we'll see you tonight. I hope so. And with that, you all have a wonderful afternoon. Until we meet again, God bless.